hours. You gotta figure anyone that serious about deodorant deserves a serious shot. Come on, take the high endurance challenge from Old Spice. I did.
Talking some football tonight. The number for you to get involved on the program is 1-800-98-TALK-2. Yeah! Johnny, you're on Talk 2.
Homie, you're a wanted man here in Nebraska.
Johnny, let me tell you something. It's good to have your smack right here on Talk 2.
Enough is enough.
Even that can't help you this time, Scrubby. The horror. My God. What a tank. Talk 2. If you're a scrub, don't bother.
Jim Rome on Talk 2. Live every weeknight at 10:30 on ESPN2.
Whoa. Kevin, 30 points. Denny, 3 points. Just a 0 separates you two. Kevin, you're back up. Trophy case is your first puzzle in this round. 7 points per match here. What you must do, Kev, is match the descriptions with the correct trophy. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Let's look at your clues. Lawrence O'Brien, Norris, Hart, Outland, Lombardi, Sullivan, Jim Thorpe, Lady Bing, Conn Smythe, Hallis, Heisman, and Bert Bell. All right, good luck. You'll have 30 seconds. Let's go. NHL gentleman.
Lady Bing.
Yes. NFL champ.
Lombardi.
Yes. NBA champ.
Lawrence O'Brien.
Yes. Amateur athlete.
Pass.
NFL rookie.
Sullivan.
No. NFL MVP.
Hallis.
No. Best NHL defenseman.
Hart.
No. College football lineman.
Outland.
Yep. NFL defensive player.
Jim Thorpe.
No. No. Oh, tough one. Especially when you get into the Conn Smythes and the Harts and the Norrises, and that's why they did away with all those
Lady
words.
Bangs.
I know. Okay, you got 4 right. 4 times 7 in this round gives you 28. Added to your 30 gives you a total of, where's that sound? 58 points. Not bad. All right, Denaroonie, you know what you got to do.
Get them all right.
Okay, you've been a place kicker. You know pressure.
Pressure's on.
You know how Scott Norwood felt. Yep. All right. Park sounds. What you must do is match the sports sound to its place of origin. Okay? Again, match the sports sound to its place of origin. You'll have 30 seconds. Let's look at the clues first. They are the New York Giants, the Irish soccer team, Florida State, Kansas University, Chicago Blackhawks, Baltimore Orioles, New York Knicks, University of Washington, Boston Red Sox, Duke University, Arkansas University, and the Chicago White Sox. Okay? Where did these sounds originate? Good luck, 30 seconds. Let's go. Daryl.
Razorbacks.
No. Seminole chant.
Florida Seminoles.
So, is that... Yes, yes, yes. Goodbye Alley.
Baltimore Orioles.
No. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Kansas Jayhawks.
Yes. Suey Pig Suey.
Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yes. The Roar.
Chicago.
Yes. Nana Hey Hey.
The Knicks.
No. Ooh. Or oh. For those of you that would like to know, Daryl, that's chant, remember, Daryl, started at Fenway Park in Boston during the World Series. Okay, you got 4 right. 4 times 7 equals 28. Added to your first round total of 3. Gives you a 2-round total of 31 points. Good game. You came back kind of, Denny. But not nearly enough to beat Kevin's 58. Congratulations, Kevin. You are headed towards the bonus round. Denny, nice game. Coming up, a chance for you folks at home to play perfect match. So stay with us. We got the bonus round as well.
Okay, it's time to play a perfect match phone break.
Nice look. It'll come now. Cover men, boy, come in. Keep ready, Vic. Good. Man up, man up. Hey, get back. Get up, Debbie. Man up, man. Come on, change it up.
Shoot
Clear it out. Come on, Marley, go to him. Stand there and watch the guy take the ball. Pushing the 22 from the back. Get to the wing out here. Somebody get up in the middle. I'm close that ball. Close it. Go.
It's part of the game, you know, a lot of times, you know.
Come on, you gotta be You got him. Yes! Come on, You're pushing. Let's go, Ed. You can get him. Oh, gotta move. Come on. You're right. Down a foot. Shoot, man. Good hit. Shoot it through. Nice shot. Good shot. I'll let Stan take over. Way to go, Dave. Most everybody's going to go. Got help. Play it. Come on, Avery. Hold on to it, Avery. Now, Jason, pressure, Jason, pressure. All the way back. Make sure you're thrown. Spoil it back, huh?
Good job.
Come on. Get out. Get out. Away from there. Come on, out of there. There you go. There you go. Good move. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Somebody will look out for you. No, they locked up.
When it's hitting dead on me.
Shot into the baby.
Also a 50-50 chance. There you go. I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna do that anymore. You gotta find a ginger. Set it up. Come on, move, Avery! Old block there. Now only soon. Push up, guys. I scored 13 goals in 2 games. Big yards. You got to do Pittsfield on too. Build a little confidence in the Yes, I'm at the moment. Come on. Get with him, 19. Let's go. We'll have to move the ball too much. Shoot it. You got it going. Get it going. Oh, good luck, Chris. That's why he keeps it good. You see him Let's go. Come on, Avery. Get up there. Get over. Make the play on the cross. You give up on well, I ain't got to stay with him now. I think so.
Hey, this is the only one like
About when they hit our going, that doesn't count either.
he said they make a lot of
Free something. You know it's something. Just throw in or you'll go.
All right, guys, let's go.
Back to Marion.
Let's go! Come on. Go, Jeremy, let it go. Get in there. Got a man out here.
Watch number 19, 1994. Step up.
Hey, Jeremy, dig. There we go.
That's all right. You got Steve.
Come on, get up there!
We just
Back it up. Come on, guys, come on! Let's go, Puck, them up! Get up!
All right, everybody got somebody.
Got a couple running in.
Let's go. Come on, baby! Down there, Abe. What are you going to do? Turn the ball! Turn the ball, Chris, so they can run more. Come on, baby, you gotta suck it up, baby.
It's going to be a lot more than what's up there. So the clock is there. So you got about 31 seconds on the field when you do on the clock. You mean they left the clock?
Have it.
Somebody better open their eyes.
You got a man over here yet.
He's hanging under this room. We'll be all right. Could be picking him up.
There you go! You got him, Josh! Get him, Josh! That's it!
Well, Denver stock prices fell for the third consecutive session today amid continued worries about the prospect of higher interest rates. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell almost 14.5 points to 3837, bringing the blue chip index's losses over the last 3 days to just under 100 points. The market was mixed for most of the session, with Dow bouncing between positive and negative columns throughout the day. The wave of program selling late in the session pushed the industrial index sharply.
Operator, police emergency.
This is Dr. Saul Grissom. There's a fire outside my apartment. I'm trapped.
Are you at 700 East 56th Street?
Yes, apartment 606. For God's sakes, hurry!
Why are you intervening?
I don't see any smoke anywhere. Get a crew up to the roof.
This is Lieutenant Reagan. We have a possible 2-3 false alarm at apartment 606. Let's confirm that location, 606.
Yes, that's affirmative, 606.
It's cold. Let's do it!
I'll take a bedroom.
You look dead.
Nothing here.
The X-Files is brought to you by Sprint. We've got everything you need, local, long distance, and cellular, to let you be there now.
You are a master of mirth. Just the sound of your voice invites laughter. You have a positive genius for not taking anything too seriously, including yourself. Introducing Time Bank. Only Time Bank awards you 1 free minute for every 5 you spend on the phone. Getting paid for making people laugh? What a concept.
Right now, John Morrison isn't thinking about cancer or the medical studies that conclude foods rich in vitamin C, like Florida orange juice, may actually help lower the risk of some types of cancer. So while he may not know it, he's doing something good for his body every morning. Even on those days he's just not able to exercise. 100% pure Florida orange juice. To your health.
For well over a century, it's been the greatest show on earth. It's the 1994 Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. And when it pulls into your town this year, bring your wide-eyed sense of wonder and your Visa card, because this circus will take you back to when you were a kid, but it won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Introducing Ford Contour. Gold, a world car for the 21st century. Example, world-class technology in 2 entirely new engines. The 16-valve Z-Tech that can deliver up to 35 miles per gallon highway and 125 horsepower. Plus, the 24-valve V6 Duratec that travels 100,000 miles between recommended tune-ups. The totally new Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century.
Sunday, when Bart and Lisa go into politics,
Hey, Four Eyes, vote Quimby.
they'll uncover a scandal
No children have ever meddled with the Republican Party and lived to tell about it.
bigger than Watergate.
We're just like Woodward and Bernstein. Except their dad wasn't waiting in the car reading Archie comics.
Kelsey Grammer guest stars on a brand new Simpsons Sunday.
Operator, police emergency.
This is Dr. Saul Grissom. There's a fire outside my apartment. I'm trapped.
Are you at 700 East 56th Street?
Yes, apartment 606. For God's sakes, hurry!
Fire units are being dispatched right now, sir. Please stay on the line.
The article makes no mention of a fire.
Yes, Agent Mulder, I can read.
Grissom's company had a number of government contracts, which would place this investigation within the Bureau's jurisdiction.
But that's not why you want the assignment.
I think that the circumstances surrounding Grissom's death warrant a closer look. I called NYPD, but they won't even talk to me unless you get the Attorney General to sign off on it.
Where'd you get the tape? Presumably someone has led you to believe there's more here than is being reported.
My source, the only one I've ever trusted, is dead.
I'll look into this further and let you know. In the meantime, you have 24 hours of wiretap tape that need to be transcribed.
You coming over or what? You said you was coming over 2 hours ago, and I'm waiting here like some stupid bimbo who ain't got nothing better to do with... Waiting here like some stupid bimbo who ain't got nothing better to do with my time than just sit around and wait for someone like you.
Agent Mulder.
Now, come on.
Yeah.
It's your 302. Assistant Director Skinner just approved it.
There's a mistake here. There's been another agent assigned to the case.
Oh, that would be me. Krychek. Alex Krychek.
Skinner didn't say anything about taking on a partner.
It wasn't Skinner. Actually, I opened the file 2 hours before your request, so technically it's my case.
And you already talked to the police?
Yep. Just hung up on the officer in charge a few minutes ago. Detective named Horton. Turns out Grissom called 911 to report a fire.
I heard the tape.
Did you hear that forensics found a spent fire extinguisher on the floor? Grissom's prints were all over it. The walls and floor in his living room were covered with ammonium phosphate.
But no trace of fire?
Not even a burnt match.
Is that all you know?
Yeah, so far. What do you think it means?
Listen, I appreciate the show and tell, and I don't want you to take this personally, but I work alone. I'll straighten things out with Skinner.
It's my case, Agent Mulder. Look, I may be green, but I had the case first. I'm not going to give it away so quickly.
All right, I'll tell you what. I got some work to finish up around here. Why don't you get out of the motor pool and requisition us a car, and I'll meet you down there.
That's all? I mean, you don't have a problem with us working together?
Hey, it's your party.
I'll get the car.
Electrocution affects electrolytic conduction, disrupting the heartbeat and most of the autonomic systems. Death actually occurs from tissue damage, necrosis in the heart itself, particularly in the sinus and atrioventricular nodes.
Agent Scully, sorry to interrupt, but you have a call from a George Hale. Says it's urgent.
Excuse me. Where are you?
National Airport. Catching the shuttle up to LaGuardia in about half an hour. How do you feel about joining me in the Big Apple for an autopsy?
What's going on?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I can't do it today. My last class isn't over until 4:30.
Oh, that's fine. I can have the ME wrap the body to go.
Mulder.
You'll get it by 5.
What's the name?
Dr. Grissom's alpha wave analysis defined the standard. It revolutionized the way we think about sleep. His death is a tremendous loss to the scientific community.
How many other kinds of sleep disorder did he treat?
There are 38 different dysomnias and parasomnias. Dr. Grissom treated them all with an unprecedented success ratio.
Maintaining that kind of batting average must have taken its toll.
Excellence demands certain sacrifices.
Did he ever show any signs of psychological stress?
Not really, except for his own occasional bout of insomnia.
But he was never delusional.
Of course not.
What's his story?
This patient's night terrors prevent him from cycling out of REM sleep into the more restful slow-wave sleep. It's still experimental, but what we're trying to do is modify his brainwave patterns externally.
How do you do that?
Electrical stimulation of the occipital lobe creates simple visual and auditory hallucinations.
So it's actually possible to alter somebody's dreams?
In theory, yes.
I paid off your cab. Yeah, I don't appreciate being ditched like someone's bad date.
Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Where do you get off copying this attitude? I mean, you don't know the first thing about me.
Exactly.
You know, back at the academy, some of the guys used to make fun of you.
Oh, stop it. Are you going to hurt my feelings?
But there were some of us who followed your work, believed what you were doing because we knew that there was more out there than they were telling us.
Yeah.
Dr. Grissom didn't die from cardiac arrest.
What is it?
I think you should come back up here and take a look for yourself. I haven't even started on the chest and the abdomen yet, and I'll have a lot more to tell you then.
I can make it in 2 hours.
Where are we going?
Spleen or pancreas?
Stomach. I was just about to start on it.
Oh, this is Alex Krychek. We're working the case together.
Good to meet you.
Too.
Notice the pugilistic attitude of the corpse. This condition generally occurs several hours after death. It's caused by a coagulation of muscle proteins when the body is exposed to extremely high temperatures.
Like fire?
This degree of limb flexion is observed exclusively in burn-related victims.
There was no fire.
And no epidermal burns to indicate as much. But when I opened up the skull, I found extradural hemorrhages, which can only be caused by intense heat. Somehow, this man suffered all of the secondary, but none of the primary physiological responses to having been in a fire.
Any theories?
I can't even begin to explain what could have caused something like this. I mean, it's almost as if...
What?
As if his body believed that it was burning.
Starburst with sapphire and cubic zirconia baguettes, all in a 14-karat gold band. Now, normally this ring retails for $13.50. Well, I think it'd be a value at $900. I saw it in a big department store last week for $1,000, but you are not going to believe what we are offering it to you for $677. I mean, isn't that wonderful?
You left the door open, Willie.
Preacher?
Not a good idea leaving your door open in this neighborhood. You never know who's gonna drop by.
Dad, what are you doing here? How long you been in town?
Not long.
Want a beer?
How you doing, Henry?
Huh?
How you been?
Am I doing? I'm, trying to forget. You know, I'm trying to get it out of my head.
No luck.
No. I'm, still fighting it, you know? Keep seeing the faces. Every day. I see. What's the difference? We're all going to hell, right?
Where you think we've been the last 24 years? After this, wherever you sense this is gonna seem like a Hawaiian vacation.
What do you want here, preacher? You killed him, didn't you? You killed Grissom. I saw it on TV.
You had to pay, Henry. All of us have to answer for what we did over there. Can't get away from it.
No.
He retains not his anger forever, because he delights in mercy. He will turn again. He will have compassion on us. He will subdue our iniquities, Henry, and he will cast all our sins into the depths of the sea. It's all right, Henry. It's all over now.
Everybody's looking for value nowadays, me too. But you know, just because something cheap doesn't mean it's the best value. We use good cuts of meat in Jimmy Dean's sausage, so when you cook it, it doesn't all cook away. Now that's value. Taste that country goodness.
It's nighttime. You've got a headache and can't sleep. You would take a nighttime medicine, but you're worried. Why? This is aspirin-free and gently helps you to sleep. This is the only one that's treated nighttime headaches and sleeplessness over 200 million times. Aspirin-free Excedrin PM. The only one made by Excedrin, the headache medicine. This is the PM medicine for headaches from Excedrin. Aspirin-free Excedrin PM.
Oh, hi. Elvira here, finding great horror movies for the Coors Light Flicker Treat giveaway. Coors! Huh? We're giving away 50,000 videos, like the giant Gila monster, the wasp woman, or the brain that wouldn't die. Don't just stand there. Look for me this Halloween in a shocking display of specially marked Coors packages with film clips inside that tell you if you won. The Coors Light Flicker Treat giveaway. It'll be a scream.
Hi, welcome to Subway.
Subway isn't like those fancy New York steakhouses. No stuffy maitre d' or jackets required.
Great vest. Thanks.
But we do have A1 steak sauce. It's on Subway's new A1 steak and cheese. Slices of tender, juicy steak topped with the great taste of A1, plus all the fresh fixins you like. And at Subway, you don't get a big bill. You get change. Subway's new A1 steak and cheese. Appetites are required. Jackets aren't.
They've been called the real-life, natural-born killers. Now, hear how your tips help catch these notorious fugitives. Watch America's Most Wanted, Saturday after Cops. The most startling show on television is back. Witness incredible UFO sightings.
I saw orange beams of light underneath.
And see possible new evidence of life on Mars.
This thing may have been carved by intelligence.
Don't miss the one-hour season premiere of Encounters, The Hidden Truth, Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
The victim's name was Henry Willig. Unemployed, lived on disability. Police found no indication of forced entry or struggle, no abrasions or contusions or trace evidence in the body, and the cause of death is being listed as burst aneurysm.
So why did your friend from Homicide call us?
Because a medical examiner called him. The autopsy revealed 43 small internal hemorrhages and skeletal fragments, which doesn't just happen spontaneously, not without some kind of corresponding external trauma.
What does the ME have to say about it?
He said if he didn't know otherwise, that's where there were gunshot wounds.
What's this scar right here?
According to his medical history, the only surgery he ever had was an appendectomy.
Well, unless they got to his appendix through his neck.
Maybe it happened in Vietnam. Willig did a tour with the Marines in 1970, and I'm sure they didn't keep the best records.
Willig was a Marine?
Yeah.
So where do all Marines receive basic training on the East Coast?
Paris Island.
Where Grissom was stationed from 1968 to 1971.
Which means that he and Willig were there at the same time, 24 years ago.
Here we go. Willig was assigned to Special Force and Recon Squad J7. Of 13 original members, he's one of 2 survivors.
Yesterday.
Which leaves us with one person who can tell us what happened at Paris Island.
I've been supervising Mr. Cole's treatment since I admitted him 12 years ago. Afraid you won't find him very cooperative, though.
We just want to ask him a few questions about his military service.
He doesn't respond very well to authority figures.
Is that why you put him in isolation?
Well, we've had to house Mr. Cole in this section of the ward because he was interfering with our treatment of the other patients.
How was he interfering?
He was disrupting their sleep patterns. Psychiatric patients especially, it's critical that their circadian cycles be strictly maintained.
Excuse me, but exactly how would Cole disrupt their sleep?
Here we are. Mr. Cole, there's some gentlemen here to...
You discharged him 2 days ago.
Most certainly did not. Don't you think I'd remember if I did?
Well, I was on shift, Doctor, and you signed the order yourself. That is your signature, isn't it?
Let's get Cole's face out on the wire. Mulder.
Mr. Mulder, I've obtained information that might shed some light on your current work. But you must exercise discretion when we meet. If anyone follows you, I won't be there.
are you?
Who I am is irrelevant.
Why are you trying to help me?
You think I want to be here, Agent Mulder? I don't want to be here.
What is this?
Data from a top-secret military project, born of the idea that sleep is the soldier's greatest enemy.
Grissom was conducting sleep deprivation experiments on Paris Island.
Not deprivation, eradication.
Why?
Why else? To build a better soldier. Sustained wakefulness dulls fear, heightens aggression. Science had just put a man on the moon, so they looked to science to win a losing war.
And Willig and Cole were the lab rats.
Lab rats with the highest kill ratio in the Marine Corps. 4,000 plus confirmed kills for a 13-man squad.
You think Cole's behind what's happening now?
I'm not here to do your thinking, Agent Mulder. All I know is Augustus Cole hasn't slept in 24 years. There's someone else you should see. Another member of the squad who was reportedly killed in action.
I thought Cole was the last.
His name is on the envelope.
So how do I contact you?
You can't.
I may need more.
You still don't get it, do you? Closing the X-Files, separating you and Scully was only the beginning. The truth is still out there, but it's never been more dangerous. The man we both knew paid for that information with his life. A sacrifice I'm not willing to make.
Where were you? Someone matching Cole's description just robbed a drugstore in Queens, and police have located him in a motel around the corner.
Is he alive?
He wasn't. The night manager saw him. So where were you?
Detective Horton? I'm Agent Krychek. This is Agent Mulder.
I'm waiting for you guys. I tried holding the SWAT guys back, but they're getting a little antsy. Whatever it's worth, Cole didn't steal dime one from that drugstore. Just a bunch of bills.
Inside, now! Officer down! We got 2 officers down. Both critical. Request emergency vehicles immediately.
Roger, I copy on your officers down. Paramedics request.